Hello! It is now the 1st of January 2016 and I am playing Microsoft Flight Simulator X Steam Edition, which I picked up in the Christmas sale. I also got quite a few more games from that as well. But I'm currently at Southend Airport in this plane I've got here. I've also had the box edition for quite a long time with the deluxe edition, but it's quite lucky on the box edition as it's running 2006 coding, so it doesn't really work too well. But the Steam edition is really well optimized. I'm currently running on maximum scenery, so it should look quite nice. And like I said, I'm in Southend Airport, so there'll be quite a bit of stuff going on, and it's also quite a close airport to me. And I'm in this plane here, which looks quite nice. I've test piloted it before. It's even got smoke systems and such, and I've got an old flight stick with me, so I can control it more properly. All these wires have tangled up which is right pain, so I might sort of get caught a bit, but hopefully I'll be flying fine. But anyway, so Happy New Year from me. It's now 2016, so the start of a new year, and this is my first episode of the new year. Sorry I didn't get one a bit earlier, but I haven't had any chance to be recording anything until now, since Christmas. Right, so let's take off this plane. I'm going to go into first person and throttle up. Slowly to start with. Now I'm going to increase the speed. Oh. Okay, looks pretty straight to me. Enough to get off. Build up some speed. I'm veering off a bit, and let's fly. Yes, I'm in the air. Wheels up. Gear up. Gears are up, and we can fly now. You can see all the buildings below. And there's the sea. Well, the river leading up to the River Thames. Anyway, let's have a fly over the ocean. It's quite nice here, quite smooth. And the graphics are amazing in this game. Everything looks really nice. You can see all the buildings below. There's the airport where we just took off from, and there's all these buildings down here. There's also loads of planes you can also fly, as well as many add-ons that you have to buy though, which comes to a total cost of about £1,000, which is quite expensive. But there are also free add-ons that you can get off the internet, but some of them have capped downloads and things, so it can take a while to get. But oh well. Also, there's no SDK for the Steam edition, so you can't make any more now, unless you've got a box edition. Also, the Steam edition comes with the gold version, so it's got more stuff than what I had in the box edition, so that's another reason why I bought it. Looks really nice here. I'm up in the clouds now. Let's slow down my speed, otherwise I'll start overspeeding. I'm not a professional pilot, obviously, so, but I do know quite a few things to be able to fly. But let's go turn around a bit and have a low flyby. See if we can see stuff a bit better. There's a river going down there into the mainland. Another airport to my left. Let's go into third person. So you can see my little plane here, propeller spinning away. A load of trees down there. So it would be nice if it could load in a bit more of the textures, but you can't expect too much from a 2006 game. The water though looks really nice. Cloud Dancer is apparently the name of the plane. Like, Go back in first person. It's a bit easier. But I'm gonna see if I can land it properly at the airport again. Once I find it, there it is. Right, let's see if we can do a landing. I'm not gonna really bother with things like the air traffic control, it doesn't really matter. And I've got collisions off, so if I was to hit a tree, it wouldn't really do anything. Right, let's slow down my engine as I'm not that far, but it's not set to off yet. Let's put in locked spots so I can see better. Whoop, nope, turn around to the back. Sort because I'm doing all this with my flight stick. Right, flaps. Right, there we go, flaps are down. Right, gear out. Slow it right down now. Throttle lowered. Right, let's see how good I can do this. Haven't set any air brake buttons, and I don't know what the keyboard shortcut is for that, so I can't use any sort of air brakes if this plane has any, which is a bit of a struggle. But I can use the brake, the normal brake. Right, let's pull back slowly. Ooh. Whoop, whoop. And touchdown. No, bit of a bounce there. And touchdown. Quite close to the centre, but not completely centred. Right, so that was nice. Now I'm just going to do a touch and go, and then we're going to do some plane tricks with this plane. So let's now launch off again. And we're going to do a few tricks in the air. So I'm going to go back into first person and deploy the smoke. Wait, oh yeah, I've got to set up all my lights. Right, what's that? Hang on, let me just check I'm not gonna go off. Right, is that the smoke one? I know there is. Or at least I'm quite sure this is the plane that has it. Generator, battery. Not quite sure actually. It's that information, nav light, light. Oh well, it don't matter. I was quite sure there was smoke on this plane. Maybe I've got the wrong, thinking of the wrong plane. I know there is a plane that's got smoke on. I know which one it is. I thought this one did as well. But it seems like it doesn't. There. Right, so let's just do a loop-de-loop. So let's go up. And just hold, keep holding, pulling back. Look at that, I'm upside down now. Inverted flight. Ooh, turn over. Oh yeah, I left my flaps. Right. Now I'm just going to do some long inverted flight for about half a minute. Whoop, wrong way. All steady. This must be awkward for the pilot. Wow. Look at the clouds, it looks weird from here. Hang on, let's adjust it a bit. Look at, I'm currently flying upside down. If I was to look up, I'm looking down at the earth. There's the river down there. Right, okay, let's turn back around again. It's lagging a bit now, but it doesn't matter too much. So I'm just going to turn it round. I'm going to see if I can find another airport and land at it. This time I'm going to change the plane after. You also have the entire world to fly in. So if I wanted to, I could fly in Egypt or Australia. Probably even Antarctica. I haven't tested that yet. And there's also the flight failure, so you can have your engine suddenly cut out mid-flight, or your instruments stop working, or your autopilot. This plane doesn't have autopilot. Actually, I'm going to open the cabin mid-flight. Oh! I don't think this should really be possible for real. But it works in the game and I'm still flying fine. Looks quite nice actually. Getting a nice breeze up in there. I'm still going max speed by the way. Can't see any cars right now. I'm gonna go lower. Right, let's put the cabin back on. Let's see if we can see any cars. There's plenty of houses around. Ooh, steady. No, I can't really see anything. Oh well. You can get cars going along, just not everywhere. Only on some roads. I would have thought there'd be some on this road though. I guess not. Airports tend to be the most scenery, and if you have special monuments they tend to appear as well. Like over there you can see some buildings. Let me zoom out a bit. Hang on. There we go. I can see a bit better there. Is that an airport over there? Not too sure, but it looks like an airport to me, so I'm going to go there. Yep, I think that's an airport. I can see the orange lights. Is that London? Oh, I hope so. I want to go to London. Oh yeah, this is London I'm heading towards. I'm probably not very far away from my house. In fact, I'm probably like literally around here. Not too far, about more down there. I've gone past my house. There's a bridge. You can see it's fully scenery there. Bridges fully appear. That looks like Heathrow possibly. It could also be Gatwick. I'll see when I go past. I'm going to see if I can also fly under a bridge. That'd be fun. I've not done that yet. I've done it in GTA plenty of times, but not in this game. Look how realistic the actual cabin looks. The cockpit. Let's put some rudders in. And fly over. I'm going to slow it down. Alright, what airport is this? Yeah, that wouldn't be Heathrow, I don't think so. Oh no, this is Heathrow, yeah. You got the O2 over there. I wonder if they... No, I don't think they do. They don't have the... Oh, what's it called? The bit... Oh, I can't remember. But the bit on the rail thing that go over the river in the O2. They could make it a bit bigger though. So oh well. And most of London doesn't seem to want to appear right now, but there's a boat there. Shipping crate thing. So you got some skyscrapers. Where's the London Eye and Big Ben? Fireworks this year are quite good actually. There's London Bridge. No, I'm not going to get under that. Not right now anyway. I'll do that on the way back round. Got all these scenery places. There's the London Eye and Big Ben over there. More bridges. There we go, we got the London Eye. And we've got the Houses of Parliament. And we've got Big Ben. Flying over it now. Whoop. Trying to get a look. Before, London was really laggy on the box edition. It's quite smooth now. It's running at 10 frames, but decent enough. Plus I've got multiplayer now, while the box doesn't have any multiplayer, as GameSpy shut down. Just fly around all these buildings. Right, I'm gonna see if I can get under the bridge. I mean, you won't really know for sure because I've got no collisions. But I can try. I'm not going at max speed. Right. So let's keep the plane really steady. Right, here we go. We're getting really close now. No, I'm not gonna make it, am I? No, I'm too... Oh no, I think I clicked the top. I might have just clicked the top of the bridge. Well, whatever I went through. Now let's land at Heathrow. And then I'm gonna change my plane. In fact, I might change to a helicopter. It's got a flashing red light there. Very well. Right. Flying over. Coming in for a landing. No, let's just ditch it, I don't care. Just gonna fly it in. Full speed. Wheels out. And landed it. Landed. Nah. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back and I'm now in a helicopter. So this is pretty cool helicopter, looks really nice. And it's got all the interior and everything. And also there's a back door there which you can in fact open. You've got the side door which is the main exit door, which you can open by holding shift and E. Like that. And you can see out and in. And then from the inside you've got the cabin with many buttons here. Loads of buttons, no idea what all of them do. And then you've got more buttons up there. It's quite a few. And then if you switch between each camera, so you can be in this side, this seat, and it's got a few things here. And you've got all the buttons here. There's also a button in here to make the lift in the back go out as well. So that lift on the back door, that can open. From the inside there's also all the interior views, such as here. You can see the back door, and then look around, you've got another exit stuff. Whoop. Emergency exit, pull tab to release. And then, whoa, what's this? Hang on, let me go back through. Missed it. Wrong one. Keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. So you can open the door from here, this back door. It's quite nice. Click it, so open and close. Right, so now let's lift it up. So I'm going to throttle up. Okay, steady. There we go. And push the helicopter forward. Put the wheels in. There we go. Oh, camera, stay still. Right, there we go. And I'm taking off at Heathrow Airport. All the buildings have loaded in now. Can't really see London too well right now. What's that over there? we've got all the airport loaded in. Looks really nice. You can adjust the amount of vehicles driving around as well, so you could have loads of aircraft vehicles going around and loads of planes in the sky, or you could have none at all. You could also visit Area 51 if you wanted to, but it's not too interesting on here. It's got quite a few things in, and as this game runs on Google Maps, you can actually have the full scale of it and see what it's like. All these buildings are loaded in here, but you can see underneath them the blurry bits from the maps. Right, let's go up. I'm going a bit low now. It says I'm overspeeding as well in a helicopter, which is quite amazing. So many buildings. It's not lagging really that much. It's at 7 frames. There's also a emergency, like a hook on the bottom for rescue and such, and grabbing objects. We've also got a load of trees in now. I'm heading towards the city here in London. What's behind me? Behind me you've got the airport, a few more buildings and things. You know, I'm currently going off course now. Oh, I saw some cars just then. Right. There you go, you've got loads of those coloured dots of cars. They're moving, but you can't really see them from up here. Pull back. It's quite nice. It looks really realistic inside the cockpit here, the cabin. You've got the screen over there. I can't get it to stay. There we go. Right, let's go towards the city. Right. Also, to hover, you have to lower the throttle to about a medium and pull back. And it's quite hard to do. It's really hard to do. Whoop. Right, I'm currently falling to the side as well as I do it. Hence the really hard to do. Let's turn it around a bit. Use the rudder to turn. Whoa. Stay. Right, good boy. Now I'm going a lot slower. So I've slowed down quite a bit. But I'm not quite staying. It's really hard to get perfect. And then I keep tipping to the side as I do it. Oh well. Whoa! Right. Whoa! I'm spinning out! Going out of control. Right, there we go. Whoop. I'm gonna see if I can land it on that bridge down here. Right, I've put my throttle down quite a bit. Or actually no, on top of one of these buildings with a flat roof. Looks really hard to do. Right. I'm hoping the building actually has a model and isn't just gonna go through it. Oh no, I haven't got my gear out. That was almost a big problem. Right, go right a bit. And down. Slowly. Oh, I'm gonna go over. No, I'm just going through it. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, it sort of has it. If I do it properly and slowly, there we go. So it does sort of have a model. If you're going too fast, it will just go through it. Is what I've found from it. There we go. I've landed on top of a building. It's nice, probably apartments. It could be an office as well. And you can see where it's just sort of a picture to make the textures. But if you modelled in every building, that would take quite a while, especially when this game was originally made. So thank you for watching. That was the Steam edition of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and have a happy new year. Goodbye.